Underway in the first pitch is taken for ball one. Begin play here tonight. It dropped another one last time out in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Not quite candlestick. 56 degrees here at game time.
Yep.
And it's 1-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position, because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Rodriguez, playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 6th round back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Left side, taken in by Longoria. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Just underway here in San Francisco. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with the ground.
Here's Starlin Castro. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Into the box, Garrett Cooper. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Comes in with an average of 265, 4 home runs, and 17 RBIs. The 1-0 home Is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at AT&T Park. It's now 2-0 Miami. Trevor Richards gets the ball for Miami in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Slow ground right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Pleasant?
Well, there are very few guys that can do what Adam Jones can do for a team. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed, is a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 52 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants down in order. They trail it here 2-0. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
And next to the plate will be JT Riddle, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Three and 1 to the Marlins middle infielder. And that misses for ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Stepping in, number 70. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. And that one just missed outside.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1.
On to the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Marlins lead this one 2-0. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Here's Randall Grichuk, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again. 3-2. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Evan.
So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Grichuk stands at first with 1 out. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Ball.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Count remains full. Cooper is over to take a look, and no one will get this one. The next 3-2. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Stepping up to the plate, number 16. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Cooper is there. 2 gone.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Jonathan Villar, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. From the stretch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Behind 0-2 now. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Richards. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, number 52. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Austin Dean. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Misses. Ball 2. Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Derek Rodriguez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East. Here's Joe Panik, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-1 home. Is a low changeup that's laid off.
2-1.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Jones.
Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Jones, 33 years old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2003 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Panik leads off first with one away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
The 3-2 pitch. Count still full, 3-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Jones swings and hits it very well to left. Dean sprinting after it and gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. A 2-run shot here for Adam Jones. 3rd home run for him on the year, and the Giants have come back to knock this one up at 2 apiece.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
The right fielder,
Here's Nelson
23,
Cruz now.
Nelson Cruz.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Standing in, Brandon Belt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-1. He's a heater in there for a strike. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Two out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Brinson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0. It's a fastball on the outer third.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ready with the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar as we begin the top of the 4th. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Slapped hard the opposite way into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Here's Starlin Castro. Fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Popped him up. Belt in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Striding in, Garrett Cooper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth, all even at 2 apiece. Jose Mesa answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Mesa.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Evan Longoria.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2, and it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
You don't see that too often. start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if they'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Into the box now, number 16. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Longoria on at first, nobody out. Up around the face. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is, without question, nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
In now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Villar has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, number 57.
Stepping in, Derek Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1. The 1-1 home to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 12.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Joe Pennant. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone into the arcade section. So So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
The center fielder, number 13, Adam.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. A 2-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. 6th home run on the season for him, and the lead is now 7-2. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby deal. A ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bullet back up the middle. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Another good inning for the Giants. Who's got it better than those folks right there? We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Hit sharply on the ground. YPR has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
All right, so time for the Giants' Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are playing very well in the upper minors. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Two balls and no strikes.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
1 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, number 70.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Riddle, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Jose Mesa. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter, number 52.
Ready now. Number 52 has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Marlins strand a pair. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Now at the plate, Rendell Gritcher, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Rendell Gritcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. Randall Grichuk leads the yard with a solo shot. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Evan.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2 balls and a strike to Longoria. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit out towards second. Castro's got it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 16.
Now batting, number 16. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Now the 3-0 offering, and a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a strike.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
No.
Missed with a breaking ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 57.
Ready for another chance? Derek Rodriguez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Joe Panic. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Second and third, 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or eighth in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. This one's down to third. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 10 and the Marlins 2. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Dean. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
First. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Now here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Here it is, the 3-0. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Dean aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. A step on the bag for 1. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike over the outside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. Base hit into right center. Andujar rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. One 1-0 count. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Outside, 3-0 now. Lewis Brinson waits on deck. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Center fielder, number 9.
Up next from Miami, Lewis Brinson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
And next to the plate will be J.T. Little as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Right side, but it's well fouled.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Giants 10 and the Marlins 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Brandon Belt.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The 1-2. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So stepping in, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. The 3-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Brinson, and that's the 3rd out. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're up comfortably, however. It's 10-4. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Reyes Maranta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54, Reyes Maranta.
Leading off the inning, number 70, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. Ball and a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for.
Pitchers really love called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
And a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic is there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 52.
At the plate, number 52. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Miami down in order, and that's not what they needed, down 10-4. Randall Delgado comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Next to bat for the Giants, number 16, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Playing 11. B-Rock.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on.
Ball.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1 waves and misses for strike number 2. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Buster Posey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Posey has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Delgado is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Villar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, he makes the stop. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one. And as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that runner stationed on second base.
Here's Joe Panik, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Hit in the air out to center field. Brinson's in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants leave a couple. They're up comfortably, however. It's 10-4. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
43, Steve Cishek.
Ready now for the Marlins, Austin Dean. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Missed with a slider.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch is taken. Strike 1. Three and 1 to the Marlins left fielder.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Dean takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
For batter number 13, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Starlin Castro. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now batting, your first baseman.
Stepping up now, Garrett Cooper. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 2. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit outside. 2-1.
1 strike.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Giants lead it 10-5. Nick Whitgren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64, Nick Whitman.
Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
The pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Brinson onto the garden netting and gone. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. His 2nd of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he lays off there, 1-0. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Two-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now. Here it is, the 3-0. A fastball looked at for a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Another full count pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. One down.
Now batting, left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Now in the box, Randall Grichuk. He went deep back in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Evan Longoria will be next. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't up about that one too much.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off for ball 1. Grichuk stands at first with 1 out. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Brinson. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. A 2-run home run for Evan Longoria. 6th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Into the box, number 16. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Riddle has it. And that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now we're going to have a delay as some nitwit has jumped over the railing and is running around in right field. And of course we will not show this to you, but suffice to say that local security has got him surrounded and he can look forward to spending the rest of this evening in the cooler. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball,
2-0 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
2-0 count. The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
You know, Giro, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We've played 8 full. Giants on top, 13-5. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now it's 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Boy, and Woody Keller's just not giving him any help now. It's 3-0. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's ball 4.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
In now, number 70. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Brian Anderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Brian Anderson.
See the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Comes set, and the 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Jones going back at the track. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's in safely to third, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
In most parts of the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Standing in now, number 52. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Left side, but well foul. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Miami down to their last strike. Miami, good night.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
13-6, the final score in this ball game. The Giants took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Derek Rodriguez with his 4th win this season. Jose Mesa was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours, 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park. And remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.